1203BARRETT TV revival episode. And in this episode, I am going to be talking about why I love Carmelita's character and Sly Cooper. And yeah, she is a really interesting and a really funny character, I will say. With her being, the Inspector Carmelita Fox, part of the police unit and always trying her best to try to capture Sly Cooper, right? And again, just her and his relationship, I guess you can put it, right? When it comes to especially when it comes to Sly's failings for Carmelita throughout the series, right? That I just absolutely love when it comes to this series. Just just Sly just having these funny conversations that we say, right, when Carmelita is trying to talk, serious, and Sly is just trying to shove it off with, something very nice and stuff. And again, I do ship these two. These are characters that I do ship. You know that for sure. If you were wondering, you know that for sure, especially. And again, we do see them having some good moments together that really just so though, especially when it comes to Sly 3 and Sly 4 as well. Right? Sly 4 and Sly 3 especially when it comes to the chemistry, when it comes to the two. And again, just especially when, Sly faking to have amnesia just to get closer to Carmelita. I mean, you can't really blame him though, right? Because again, if you played Sly 3, you would remember that moment when Sly was getting crushed and him just saying that he wished he could just come out and straight up tell to Carmelita of how he really feels about her, right? Like, that just hits hard, though, for sure. And again, him faking to have amnesia just to be with Carmelita. And I especially love, when it comes to that trailer, the trailer of Sly 4, that animated short trailer for that they released for Sly 4 before it released. And, that moment with Carmelita, with Sly bumping into Carmelita when she's all tight and has duct tape on her mouth and stuff. Like, yeah, I know a lot of people would just be all in onto that. Like, yeah, definitely wanted to. Like, that's definitely, I would probably say, fan service. Definitely. Definitely, I would say some fan service all the way. And especially that moment with that belly dance on Sly 4. Yeah, I've seen gameplay and I've seen the different missions. Obviously, I never got to play Sly 4 because I don't have a PS3 and I'm not able to stream it, obviously. But yeah, that moment, there's one part in Sly 4, if y'all have done or watched or played Sly 4, where Carmelita has this belly dance of what it's called. People would probably know about that, and yeah, that is something as well. And I just love all the kiss scenes too when it comes to Sly and Carmelita. Well, really, Sly taking taking the first one in. I mean, Sly is probably what all of us would want to be. Lucky as him, being able to kiss Carmelita very easily, right? Like he's able to. It's like he's able to do it very, you know, very easy with no problems whatsoever, no matter what the situation. But yeah, I definitely just love Carmelita. And again, if they ever decide to bring back Sly Cooper, right? Because with the ending of Sly 4, with her trying to, or we actually see when it comes to when that whole part with her finding a picture of Sly and her, and she actually seems to have some emotional feelings that she is hiding to herself, right? That Bentley describes, how she doesn't show it in public. Like, yeah, I just want these two to be reunited yet again, right? Sly to be rescued and her and him to be able to get together. Because again, I just love these two. They're definitely, even though they're on the opposite side of the law, I still do ship these two. Definitely ship them. And yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think though. Let me know in the comments below. And again, I really love Carmelita. Definitely love her character. And I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below.